Okay, hey girls. So excited about our Going Gold accountability group. I am a hot mess right now. I'm going to talk really fast because my kids are all home and awake right now. So this is only going to last so long. Sorry, it looks like I have a black eye. It's the lighting in here. I really don't have a black eye. Okay, you guys, I am so excited about each and every single one of you joining forces and being in this Going Gold accountability group. So just wanted to go over my notes real quick. This is basically an accountability group. This is not hand-holding. This is not training. This is not really coaching. We are really here to just link arms and run with you guys and focus on IPA, income producing activities, over the months of September, October, November, and December. And our goal is each and every single one of you will end 2017 gold or higher. I know several of you are close to gold right now. And so ideally you can go gold in August, September, October. And then maybe we'll be setting you up for success for going senior gold by the end of this year. I know that's some of y'all's goals. Sorry, you can hear Zoe screaming. She's playing with her brothers. Drama. Anyways, okay. So to go gold, you need 20 people minimum on your team. So that's just a goal for all of us. We need to be adding 20 people to our team minimum over the next few months. So like I said, this is strictly accountability. So what this is going to look like is every single Monday night, starting next Monday on the 21st, I believe, we are just going to talk shop and kind of like get on the same page. But then the following week after that, the 28th of August, is when we're going to start the actual accountability portion. So it's going to be 7:45 p.m. Central Standard Time until 8:30 p.m. So we've got a 45-minute window. It may end up looking like we're not going to need the whole 45 minutes, and then we'll just move it to like from 8 to 8:30. But that way we're done by huddle time. So every single Monday we are going to show up with our numbers, okay? So what numbers do you need to be tracking throughout the week so that the following Monday you can show up prepared to be held accountable in your own business? Okay, these are the numbers. You are going to be coming with your numbers of how many people you reached out to that week. How many people did you reach out to? These can be building those relationships. These can be talking about Plexus. We want to hear it all. How many people did you connect with in that week? How many people did you follow up with? How many people have you been talking with about Plexus and you needed to follow up with? How many new people did you add to your Facebook network? Okay, remember, you have got to be growing your network. You're also going to come with how many new customers did you personally get this past week? And then your fifth thing that you're going to come with is how many new ambassadors did you personally sign? Okay, so these are the things that we are going to be held accountable in our business. Every single week we will show up and we will share our numbers. And the goal of this is going to show each and every single one of us how much we're actually working our business. So it's going to be like a mirror for our own business. It isn't a compare contrast kind of thing. It's not like, oh, she got more numbers than me. It's really for us to see, okay, am I really working my business as much as I need to be getting those goals, to go gold, to go senior gold? And so these numbers will really be a great gauge of, do we need to increase our activity? Are we talking to a ton of people and nothing's happening? Maybe we need to figure out our verbiage. Like maybe we're not connecting with people the right way. So this is really going to test each and every single one of us and show us where we can improve. And so I don't want you guys to be discouraged by your numbers. If anything, I want you to be encouraged that when you track it, you'll be better at it, but you'll also have that success. And you guys, this is a numbers game. It's all about numbers. It's all about relationships. So the more people you are reaching out to, the better your success. So I want you guys, I already told y'all, but every month we are going to have 100 people on a list for September, October, November, December. I already had you guys make your list for September. So 100 people for September that you are going to be reaching out and connecting with. Some of these people you've probably already talked to about Plexus. Add them to your list. This is why it's so key to continue to grow your network, because the month of October, it needs to be 100 different people, okay? So essentially over the next 4 months, you're going to be talking to 400 different people. That may sound like a lot, but you break it down. The goal is every month you're going to contact those 100. So maybe, 1 week you didn't get your IPA done like you thought you would. You only reached out to 5 people. Well, now you know, okay, next week I'm going to step it up. I'm going to reach out to 40 to make up for lost time, okay? So 100 people on your list. I want you guys to all have that done by the time we meet on Monday the 21st. 15 of those people, I want you to highlight. These are your dream teamers. These are people you want on your team. These are people you know would rock this with you. These are people that whenever they post on Facebook, you better be commenting. You better be liking it. You better be, if they live locally to you, you better be trying to get together for coffee, dripping on them, like we call it. You need to be loving on these people. I have my 15 people in, I have notifications turned on my phone. So whenever they post on Facebook, I get notified and I can like it and I can love it. And I have noticed when I do that, those people come around and become my customers. They become my ambassadors because they are connected to me and they see my stuff, right? And they have that relationship with me. So get your 100 list of people, highlight those 15 that you are going to do your best all month long in 1 month to really love on. And then the next month, you're going to have a new 100 list and a new list of 15 people. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Because this is a numbers game. If you are reaching out to 100 people, you should have 10 people minimum interested in Plexus. 10 people minimum. If you had 10 people interested in Plexus every single month, your business would be going straight to the top quickly. What else was I going to mention? Also, you guys, this goes without saying, but be posting about Plexus on Facebook. It doesn't do you any good to be contacting these people if they are not seeing your stuff on Facebook, okay? So once a day minimum about Plexus. Maybe for some of you, you need to be posting twice a day about Plexus because your audience doesn't really know you're doing Plexus yet, okay? So once or twice a day minimum, okay? Make it personal, make it you, make it your journey, share some other testimonies, but definitely highlight your own journey and don't shy away from talking about the business, you guys. That will attract business builders, all right? Okay. Your goal is to go silver every single month. You personally need to make it your goal every single month. September, October, November, December, I am adding 3 people minimum yourself. And then from there, you are going to be helping your people go silver. And that is how we get to gold quickly. Gold should not be something that takes us forever and a day to get there. It really is about 20 people minimum. We can find those 20 people and get you gold, okay? Also, real quick, I want you guys to order this book. We're not necessarily doing a book club, Get Over Your Dang Self by Romy Neustadt. We're not necessarily going to make this a book club, but this book has so much gold in it, you guys, that I want you guys to order it so we can talk through it at the beginning of each of our Zooms that we do on Monday nights. I want us to spend about 10 minutes diving into stuff that she talks about in here. She's been with her company, I think 5 years. She's with Rodan and Fields. She is a 7-figure earner. She makes over $100,000 a month. You guys, this is the opportunity we have in our hands. I just hope you guys understand how huge of an opportunity we have in our hands. And so I want you to order this book. It's $12 on Amazon Prime. So we can talk shop about it the beginning of each Zoom before we share our numbers. Hopefully this makes sense. Let me know in the chat thread what questions you guys have. So excited to see each and every single one of you go gold this year. And I know several of you will probably even go senior gold. And you guys, this is the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful season when we can link arms, run together because we're all running in our businesses. And that's where the magic happens. All right. Love you girls. And so excited.